Titans, Chiefs. Chiefs 12.5 point favorites at home coming off a bye, which Andy Reid is almost unbeatable off a bye. I haven't seen what the status of Ryan Tannehill is going to be if he's going to play, but I would expect I doesn't look like it judging by the line as of now. They don't know. I'm guessing that's what the line is that he is not playing.
Hmm.
And this game I feel has all the feels of the future Super Bowl champions blowing the doors off the Titans because Andy Reid almost unbeatable off a bye. Ryan Tannehill not there. Malik Willis might be a starter in this league, but judging by the first game, no, we'll see. And Derrick Henry's going to have to go Iron Man, Superman, basically be all the Avengers in this game for
Hmm.
them to even have a shot. And maybe the Titans might be able to move the ball, but without Ryan Tannehill or the threat of a passing game, I have a hard time thinking they're going to be able to get touchdowns in this game. So I expect the Chiefs to roll them, and this game is over at halftime. This is going to be similar to the 2020 year when the Titans went up to Green Bay and it was over at halftime as well.
Well, and let's not forget last year when the Chiefs and Titans played, Derrick Henry was off. Derrick Henry had, I think, only like 87 yards rushing and no touchdowns. Last year it was the AJ Brown show, and the Chiefs had a stop on the first drive where Tennessee would have kicked a field goal that had a defensive holding. They prolonged it, and one of the tight ends scored a touchdown. And AJ Brown's not there anymore, and he has more receiving yards than this whole Titans receiving corps does combined. And I think again for the Chiefs, the biggest thing here, Dylan, is this: keeping Patrick upright. Because when they've protected him and they've given him time this year, he's unstoppable. No one has stopped him when he's had time, and he has a clean pocket. And to your point, with Andy Reid coming off a bye, he's going to have 2 weeks to dissect this Titans defense, know what they do well, know what they don't do well, and know what route concepts and combinations to run against said coverages. So as long as the big boys up front can give Patrick time, Patrick and Andy are going to have answers to everything that Tennessee has to offer. If they try to shut Travis down in this look, well, guess what? We're going to McCole. If they try to shut McCole down in this look, and they look like they might also try to double Travis, hey Juju, here's your thing. You know what? Off a quick turnover because Malik threw it to our guy, MVS. We're gonna send you deep. So if they keep Patrick upright, I'm feeling very confident that they're going to win this game, and they should look pretty good doing it because really Buffalo, they were moving the ball against Buffalo, earlier this year, but there was towards later in that game when Vaughn was able to get home and that Bills pass rush got to Patrick. That's why the Bills won that game. And then also, I think to your point with Derrick Henry, this is a week when you got to change your front up and you play almost like that 46 Bear look. You put a guy on your guard, center, guard, and you tell Malik Willis, you're not going to beat us this week by only throwing the ball 10 times. You have to get at least over 200 yards passing and 2 passing touchdowns to beat us. Because the Chiefs aren't going to let Derrick Henry run the ball 32 times for over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. They're just not going to do it. Because the Houston Texans have the worst rush defense in the NFL. And Vrabel knew that going into last week's game, and that's why the Titans got away with it. So keep Patrick upright, and then make Malik Willis play quarterback in the NFL. And I think good things should happen for this Chiefs team. On Sunday night in Arrowhead.
Yeah, and looking at it right now, it is Tannehill. He was limited in practice today, as was Derrick Henry. But it looks like they said Tannehill, who was ill last week, this is all on Pro Football Talk. He missed Sunday's game with his ankle injury. And right now, he's still unsure if he's going to be able to play. So I think this is a easy win for the future Super Bowl champions. Oh, no, never mind. Just my charger fell out, but we're good. So Chiefs roll. I'm one step closer to getting cornrows.